Nigerians are suffering because of the stupidity of their coup leaders, the Junta. Yeah. When they took over power in 2023, July, around the same time, we all celebrated. But the guys came in with the wrong approach. And I now agree that age is nothing but a number. Like, why can't you learn from Ibrahim Traore? When these guys took over, they came up with a road plan. That's Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso. They said by 2024, there was going to be an election. When it was time, they said no, there was insecurity. We couldn't do that. However, it was postponed indefinitely. The only sanction right now on Burkina Faso is that they are not part of ECOWAS. They cannot attend ECOWAS summit. They have no whatever. However, their business and economic whatever are still open. And then they have an alternative with Russia. Are we together now? So that's why this guy is able to work for his people and is able to develop Burkina Faso. However, when these guys took over the junta, they said, no, it is a sovereign nation. We will do it the way we want. We're not going to organize an election till 2030. Who does that? And then sanctions upon sanctions. You are landlocked, meaning you cannot do anything unless through the road. Niger does not have one seaport. Niger depends on Nigeria. 70 to 80% of your electricity comes from Nigeria. Even if you had the money, and you don't have, to embark on a major project, it must come through the seaport, and Niger does not have one. Do you understand? So these guys are trapped. Why not come up and say, oh, we want to organize an election so time? At least with that, what will happen? The sanctions will be lifted. And then you can begin to manipulate them. As long as you are honest, Africans will stand by you the same way they are standing by Ibrahim Traore. Nothing is going on in Niger. Now, I'm not in any way saying that they've not achieved anything. At least they kicked out France. Their uranium is under their control right now. But what would you do with it when you are just boxed in? There's no light, there's no connection anywhere. Just common sense would have solved this problem. Just common sense would have solved this problem. Cooperate with ECOWAS. Tell them you are going to conduct an election maybe in the next 1 year. However, you want things to be lifted. You want these sanctions to be lifted so that, are you there? You will be able to get money, do whatever you want to do, and then fix your own self. Who is playing sovereignty? Will it power your these things, your greed? It's not going to work. This is just common sense. Make a research about Niger right now and see how the people are suffering. Not because the junta are wicked, but because they lack sense. Because they are not willing to learn from Ibrahim Traore. It is so pathetic. It's so pathetic. What Niger is going through right now, if it continues, the same good intention with which they took over government will be rubbished. You cannot stand on your own. Please, you can't stand on it. It's not possible.